Hey, hello everyone. It is the 1 year plan. The plan
Yeah,
is
baby.
for Mr. Chris Pajak, manager extraordinaire, to guide the mighty Reds to the elusive Premier League title that we all should have by now, but we don't because the coronavirus is rubbish.
It's a bastard.
Yeah, it's just. Anyway, we're here. We're going to be playing it through. Give us any help and suggestions in the comments as we do so. We are very much still well deep in the throngs of pre-season, despite the fact that we are now into hour 5 of the game.
We're
And
about
series,
3 inches into it, I think.
just the tip at best. Yeah.
I was going to say the midway point. Okay, fair enough, Paul. Yeah, lad.
It's all relative, isn't it? I mean, Chris, I can't. Should we have a little update to see the overall view and see where we're at and what we're doing and what's coming up?
So, we've got Cincinnati. If you'll have watched the last one on Thursday, we made it through the semi-final against Belenenses, SAD. We won that game 1-0. We didn't realise, though, that the final was going to be the next day, because although we are 10-year veterans of YouTube and Liverpool fan channel and, 35-plus year fans of Liverpool Football Club, we completely disregarded the fact that these stupid friendly competitions happen over 2 days.
Moreover, Chris,
so we played our best side in the first game.
We are 20-year veterans. I think 1993 was the first time I played a variation on this game. So, what's that? 27-year veterans of playing this game and this being a problem, and yet we've completely and utterly fallen foul of it.
Yeah. So, as you can see now on the right-hand side, Trent's a high injury risk, Fabinho's a high injury risk, Jordan, Minamino, Ox, Sancho, Shaqiri. So basically everybody that's available to us is a high injury risk. Obviously, we've still got Mane, we've still got Salah, we've still got Keita, we've still got Firmino on holidays. We're hoping that they come back at some point during this, session because, well, to be quite honest, I fucking missed them. And I want to see what this Liverpool side is like with the 3 main men in it and Naby Keita, of course. So, if we look at some of the dynamics, we've got a very good dressing room atmosphere. Managerial support is good so far, and team cohesion is good as well. Hendo, Milner are the team leaders. Thank you to everybody who's joined us in the comments as well. Just to bring you up to speed, we spunked £85 million on Jadon Sancho at the very beginning of episode 2. Machin is doing some wheeling and dealing. I'm not sure what he's got planned for this one, but I'm sure we're going to get into some of the scouting stuff now, because we definitely still need a left back and we still need a right back, and I'll tell you why, because I logged on and looked at the squad before and we're already struggling big time. So Paul, where do you want to start?
Yeah, let's have a look at our scouting then. Let's see what the people that we've been looking at, because we did scout a number of players. Have you got to players then scouted?
Players scouted. There we go.
There we go. And then let's see if we can change that by position. Yes. Keep suggestions coming in then for the full backs and left backs and right backs. Ideally, what we need is, in fact, there's a good shout there from Alexander Chick in the comments. He's saying Thato Mukeke. Literally, I'm gonna have to start vetting these before I say them out loud, just in case. But he's saying he's a centre mid who doubles up as left back and right back, which would be lovely.
That one, isn't it, McKay, like that?
Yeah.
It's spelled Fato. I bet that's a TH, isn't it?
Yeah, THATO.
Yeah, there's no one in the game called that, mate.
Yeah, he mustn't be. What league is he playing in? Because there's a chance he's not on this one. I don't know. Says if I get a reply from the Redmen TV, I get the Ronaldo haircut from 2002. Well, good to know you. I don't know. Send us pictorial evidence to @the Redmen TV on Twitter, please. Yeah, so somebody who's not necessarily going to play tons of games.
Ralph Rodriguez is valued at £425.
You just call him Ralph Rodriguez.
Hey, mate, if he's coming to Liverpool, you know what I mean? He's going to get called Ralph. Because why not? As a 17-year-old, valued at 400, God.
Yeah. Have we got it? So we've got him scouted already. He's got one pro. He's only 30% scouted. Let's keep him. Let's keep that scouting train. Keep that scouting wagon a rolling.
Yeah, man. I don't know how to do that. I've forgotten again. All right, so let's just hang on. He is getting scouted, isn't he? So we'll just continue to get scouted.
Will it be? Okay, cool. Okay, sweet.
Felipe Cruz, another 17-year-old. Looks like a decent little prospect as well.
The question is, because we're doing this, are we being unfair to the kids that we've got available to us? Should we go, or you know what I mean? Should we go? I think the plan still, as far as I'm aware, we've sold Lovren. So we actually need a left back and a centre back, really, rather than a left back and a right back.
Look at this kid, mate. 18 years old. Scout recommendation 77. He puts him ahead of Joe Gomez and James Milner right now.
Ooh, and is he left-footed? There we go. Preferred foot either, which means there's a chance we could train him as a right back as well, which is useful. That's good to know.
Would be a very good signing. Interesting.
Does anyone have any experience watching the comments of Noah Catterback?
Why can we just offer him a contract here? What's going on?
Contract? Go on. It's because he's a youth? You cannot make a contract offer. All right. Brilliant. I guarantee everyone's at home who's played this game has done that and learned that lesson a long time ago. And they've just gone, but you made that mistake yourselves. So cut us some slack. So, okay, I like the look of him.
Okay, so these little numbers down the side seem to be quite helpful to tell you how good a signing he is. So this one, David Alloway, 80. Yeah, fair play. Shock, yeah. But that's good. Okay, that's good. So we need a centre half, you're saying as well.
We do need a centre half, yeah.
Let's
so we see.
Yeah, just let's get rid of them. Right, and let's do by recommended. Koulibaly, well, at least our scouts aren't on crack because he would be a good signing. Jimenez, 54 million quid. John Stones, unable to get 3.9 million from Ren.
Interesting.
22-year-old.
Yoris Nyang.
Wow, it looks good as well, mate. Would be a very good signing, somewhere between 4 million and 8.5 million quid.
Okay, well, it's just...
What have we got in the budget, do you remember?
This is just one of those things where if there's going to be one mistake we made that comes back to haunt us here, it's that stupid having attribute masking on. Like, it could be poo, but it could genuinely be poo. He looks all right, doesn't he? Let's make it less than 9.5, knock it down to like sort of like 5 or 6, and then see if we can do it. Yeah,
I've just done 5 and they said 7.5. 6 million, 20% add-on.
Nice, acceptable. That's what we like.
Should we finalise that bad boy?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay. Oh, that was good.
Cool. We still need. I want Jamal Lewis. If we can get this kid through.
Isn't that 100 million quid, mate?
I know. But that was maybe it's been long enough that if we just go and put an offer in, yeah, let's go back through the transfer offer.
Right.
Just pure unacceptable. Is that right?
Yeah.
Okay, sad. Let's go up to 15.
Yeah, mate. That's
Okay, so we can spew him for. Norwich will come crawling back.
Yeah, one of these days. Don't you worry. Right. Is there anyone else? Should we have a look in the squad? Let me show you the team, right, first of all. We've got Adrian. Obviously, Alisson's out for a while. We can bring someone up if we need to. This is if anyone's joining us new as well. At the moment, we've got Joel, Joe and Virgil with Sepp and Kiana, I suppose, as the 2 backup centre-halves.
Can we have a little look at Sepp, actually?
He's crap.
He's slow, isn't he?
He's crap.
Nice. Yeah, he's okay. Okay, good to know.
So we've got 3 usable centre-halves. The DMs that we've got are Fabinho and Jordan Henderson. And
Pedro.
Yeah, he's not very good. But he's well better than Sepp.
He's good.
Emergency backup, but could still improve. at 22. Then we've got, obviously, Naby when he comes back. Jordan's obviously vying for a place in one of the eights as well, with Ox and Wijnaldum and James Milner, who's potentially a backup left back and right back, and Adam Lallana, although I think we're selling him if I remember correctly.
Ooh, someone wants him.
Yeah, so Leicester are interested. Then we've got Takumi, Shaqiri, Origi, Firmino, Mane, Salah, Curtis Jones. So we're all right up top, aren't we? You know what I mean? That's kind of the main thing. Someone says put Sepp on loan, Curry Korma, that is a Curry. Fair play. You've spelt it wrong, but nice. The only issue with putting Sepp on loan is we're here for 1 year. We're just here to win the league. So there's no point in us putting Sepp on loan right now until we get someone else in.
Can we have a look at let's just check the young fullback situation? So let's have a look at Adam Lewis. Let's have a look at Larouci. Let's have a look at Nico and Kiana as well.
That's right. So Larouci's bag of balls.
Why he's getting worse as well? Why is he getting worse?
Because he's a left winger.
Right. Okay. Have we got him set? Have we got him set to train to be a left back, or are we just playing him there?
We're just playing him there.
Let's have a quick. Let's see if we can quickly sort that, because at least that should solve that problem.
I don't see the point, mate, because we're not going to ever use him because he's garbage. You know what I mean? It's like it's going to be Robbo, it's going to be Milner, or it's going to be Gomez or someone like that before we ever even consider Larouci. And then you've got Neco Williams, who's pretty crap as well. It's the same. We're going for the league. That's the mentality that we need to have. If we're playing Neco Williams and all these lads, we're going to struggle winning the league.
Yeah.
It's cutthroat, like. But that's the way we've got to think of it. So Milner's a good backup. He can play everywhere, can't he? I mean, he's your first backup. Fabinho can play right back as well, to an accomplished level. And I think Jordan Henderson can play right back as well, in a last resort style.
So yeah, we definitely still need. It doesn't change the fact we need someone who can cover both fullback positions, and we do still need a centre half. Okay, so let's just check. Get Clavan back, says Greg Harden. Yeah, all right. Delict, no.
Oh, damn it! Every time.
There he is.
He's
raggy.
Do you know what? He's well better than Sepp.
Yeah, he is. Yeah, let us know. It's nice, cheap, solid, do a job. Actually, you know what's worth looking at? Have a look at Matt Hummels.
54 million. We saw him on the scouting a minute ago. 53 million.
Just because I think has he signed a new contract? Okay, sound, that's fine.
Yeah, he was up there a minute ago on the scouting and stuff. So is there anything else you want to look at before we move on?
No, go on, that'll do for now.
Excuse me. Van Aanholt, he's a left back, isn't he?
I quite like him in real life.
5 at 12. He's crap as well, isn't he? Well, he's not bad for this, like. Okay.
Luke Marshall in the comments saying Hoover's fine at right back, Milner's a decent left back. Okay.
We didn't actually look at Hoover, did we? Let's do
or Adam Lewis as well.
Yeah, he's well better than the others. Adam Lewis. I've got a feeling I looked at him in my last game and he was garbage, mate. Actually, he's better than Larouci.
He's pretty good, isn't he? He's not very fast, but he's okay. Anyway.
Yeah, okay. But you know what? We may as well put him in the first team squad for now. Right, we're going to this Nyangon. Mate, he's well good.
Yeah. Now, the only issue is that he could be, he's either
15.
Yeah, but he's either dead slow or he's okay. But again, as far as a young centre half goes, actually he's not that young, is he?
It's this. It would be a very good signing. Obviously, good.
Yeah.
Do you want to try and?
Let's see what does he want contract wise. Let's go and have a look.
Let's just. Just make sure that he is getting scouted. Because we can always walk away, can't we? He wants to be a squad player.
Mm-hmm.
I think he's probably a fringe, isn't he? He seemed happy with that.
Okay.
1st of July 2020.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh no, that's wrong. Wait, what? What? Why does his contract not start till next season?
Can you let us know why his contract doesn't start until next year, please?
Have we done something we shouldn't have done?
Right, it's definitely 2019 in here.
It's that photo. Yeah.
What?
Just.
It's going to take 30 seconds, so everyone will be catching up with us.
Hang on a second. Jack.
What? What's going on here? He's on loan. He's on loan at another team, Paul.
Ah, right. We'll forget him then.
Well, let's just walk away. Thank you very much, Pete Bickmore. Yeah. Oh,
because he's on loan. Yeah.
We're absolute idiots, aren't we? How are we going to bring a league title home when we don't even notice when people are on loan at clubs? Right, back to the drawing board, Paul. Back to the drawing board. Let's have a look.
Oh my God! Right, okay.
Let's have a look at some director of football. I want a centre half. Good one, but can you buy any of them?
Thiago Silva, value 4.7 million.
Oh, hello, sunshine. What are we saying here? Right, is he on loan anywhere?
He can't be on loan. Thiago Silva, surely. Sure. Is he?
Estimated cost between 4 and 6 million quid here, Paul.
Has he got a life-threatening illness? Has he? Is there something wrong with him? Is he gonna?
Hang on, wait. I'll just pick up the phone. Hello, mate. Yes, no, it's a phone. It's not a banana. It's Chris Pajak here. Is Thiago Silva got a life-threatening illness? No? Okay. We're going to make a bid for him. Is that okay? I'll get my director of football to speak to your director of football, and we'll see where we go from there. Hopefully, we'll be playing with balls very soon.
Yeah. Hello? Yeah. Bonjour. Ça va?
Comment t'appelles-tu?
Monsieur Silva, I've got my phone there. I don't even know why I'm using it.
Yeah, to be honest, I'm the same. I picked the banana up instead of
Hello,
the phone.
Ça va? C'est bon? C'est Monsieur Thiago Silva. Combien? 5.75 million. I've never been good at numbers in French.
Well, they'd have to say something ridiculous like 0.75 million and 5 millions on the top.
How the French do numbers. It's like you've got. I'm not good with French numbers. I realised this the other day, which is daft because I did French at A level.
In the middle, Paul.
Exactly, and I'm not good with numbers at the best. It sounds like I'm not good at math. I don't want to have to do a sum to work out what the number 27 is. It's bullshit. Set. Okay, no, not 27. 17, 18. You know what
69.
I mean. Yeah, absolutely. Is it like 4 20s and a 9?
Yeah, it's absolutely stupid. Listen, don't give away the old MXP content, mate. So let's do you want to just make an offer for Thiago Silva?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay. Oh, Godin! Someone's just shouted Godin in the comments. Who was that there? Captain Meets Adventures. I think we've all been on one of them, haven't we?
Oh, right. Okay. Well, listen, someone's just pointed out the obvious mistake here. I've seen the comments. Chris, just looking at that screen. What is the obvious mistake? Well, not mistake. What is the obvious issue here?
We need another English player.
No, he's on £300,000 a week.
It's okay.
I mean, okay. Okay, let's just see what he says. Maybe he'll accept like 80 or 90.
Maybe.
Well, let's find out.
They want 5.75.
It's cheap but huge wage. Whatever.
But like 300 grand a week, 52 weeks a year.
Uh-huh.
What are we looking at there? A lot of money per week, per year, but that's only like a 15 million transfer fee, isn't it?
Yeah, true. It's more that's like nearly 100 grand a week more than our highest earners on for a 34-year-old backup centre half.
We'll see what he likes. Right, okay.
Did you have a look at Godin then? If we're gonna, while we're here.
I mean, if Cannavaro's still around, I'll take a piece of old Fabio. 33. He's not even. Oh, he's playing for Inter.
Yeah, and he's an important player for them. Okay, fine. You will ruin squad morale. Don't do it.
Listen.
So Stevie G. And I'm having people saying, come on, Paul, he's 34. 34 is not old. Yeah. Stop being ageist, you shower of bastard.
3 years younger than me, and I'm in the prime of my life.
Right.
I'm just going old school on this, mate.
Uh-huh.
Watch this. Centre back.
Oh, you know what? We Yeah, go on. What's old school?
Well, old school apparently is not being able to work the buttons out.
Get rid of the minimum fee release clause.
That's it. Oh, there we go. Get rid of it. Oh, you pissing wank.
Vincent Company, says Todd Bell. That's an interesting shout.
Why can I not just click that button? Quick search. Defenders. Edit search. Right. Don't need it. Why? Right, there we go. Attributes. Pick.
Yeah.
Right. We're going to need pace.
Okay.
Which is 14 minimum.
Minimum.
Heading.
Acceleration.
Marking. Acceleration.
Positioning.
Where's that? Mental?
Yeah. Near the bottom.
Yeah. Got it. Not interested in the goalkeeping and some tackling.
Mecca Stings is 39 and he's saying he's too old for that wage.
Right.
Ooh, Samuel Titi. I mean, we're never going to pay 60 million for him, mainly because we don't have it. Oh, yeah.
Here we go.
Jocelyn Paul. He's at a club. Agreed playing. Okay, whatever. Oh, yeah, he's a worldie. Look at him. Strength between 1 and 6.
Okay, let's see some players that we know, because it's a dangerous game with Shrouding on there.
Yeah.
Luke Wolfenden from Ipswich. Looks like a player. Oh, look at that. That's an 8-point swing. I'm not into that.
Give him a scout. See if it gets better. Come on, there must be an obvious answer to this, people, right there. You're playing a high line, need some pacey centre-back, says Luke Marshall. That is a very, very good point.
Okay, we'll knock the pace up a bit. I'd love to knock the pace up a bit. Oh, there we go. It's just apparently taking its time. Fucking cow.
Oh, my God.
Right.
Philo Kerrer. Oh,
it's not fast. Do not lie to me.
Yeah, that's bullshit, that, isn't it?
Oh, he's been scouted and a very good one as well.
That's the one who's just been recommended again. Go on, let's have a look at him.
Wow, that's a lot of yellow on my screen.
Yeah, let's see what we can get.
3.9 million quid.
Yeah, go ahead. Let's see what they'll take for him. Yeah, low ball.
Oh, love that. Accepting that.
Is that all he wants?
Yeah, 3.7 plus a 20%, which means nothing. Yeah. Okay, have we got any? We've got another one here. Augusto Aguirre. Oh, he's a river. He's a River Plate player.
We've got to buy someone from River Plate. It's not Footy Manager if you don't buy a
Pablo Aimar?
Yeah, or Fernando Cavanaggi, or, could take your pick. There's tons over the years.
Should we scout
Ariel
him?
Ortega.
Oh, yes. £15 million he used to be able to get him for. He'd never play well for me. I don't know what it was all about, to be honest with you. But anyway. Right. I think we've sorted there.
Okay.
Right. Oh, hang on a minute. Hello, son. Start negotiations. He wants...
Imagine paying 34-year-old Thiago Silva £375,000 a week. But let's see what's the lowest.
I don't mean to imagine it. Watch.
Yeah.
He's not going to be an important player. He's going to be a fringe player.
Okay.
Oh, right, okay. Should we just walk
so
away?
He wants to be an important player. Well, let's just see. Come on. Let's
just going to lie to him.
In for a penny, Chris. Only one season.
Okay. Let's negotiate, mon ami. Right.
Right. I'm up now. What's the agent fee? The max above the max allowed, so we can't pay a single agent fee.
I don't know. Let's walk away before he gets onto it and embarrasses us, and especially in front of his teammate, Kera.
Yeah,
Kera.
He's a carer.
Okay, he's a fringe player, squad player. Oh yeah, mate, and there you'll be a starter by then. Oh, you'll probably be an important player by then, mon ami.
Start date immediate. Good to know.
Is it? Yeah, good. Okay,
yeah.
So just promises. Oh, good. Well done. Right. Now, don't ask for £50,000 a week. What?
Let's see if we can get that under 100k. Okay. I feel like this is going to go badly, but you know what? Let's unused substitute fee. Not allowed to exceed the all right, sound. Imagine getting a fee for being on the bench and not being picked. I mean, do you reckon Lazar Markovic had one of them?
Oh my goodness. We have to give him one. Okay. Yearly wage rise, 10%.
Whatever.
Are we happy with that?
Well, I'm happy with that. I have a strong suspicion they won't be, but go on. Disappointing start.
What did I give him then? 2.5. Yeah, I'll tell you what, right. I'll give him 2.5 again, but I'll give you 600. Right, and then we'll work the rest out after that. So, I bet you want your 600, don't you? Your eyes had me off there, Paul.
Hold your pants down, yeah, 600.
He's like, yeah, I'll take the
However.
600. Right. You do realise, Anna, that your client will not be playing with an appearance fee of 29 grand a week. I hope you know that, Anna.
Yeah, but he's got an unused substitute fee of 19.
Well, they've had us off here.
Yeah, what are you thinking here?
I'm just going to keep going until they get bored and accept. Yes!
Yeah, I mean, yeah, fine. We wanted to pay less than 100 grand a week for our 22-year-old fourth choice centre half. That's absolutely fine. Good. Well done, sir. Well done. It's a deal. Shake hands. Hello, bonjour. Yeah. That's good one, mate. I don't know why I'm using my phone the wrong way around. So, yeah, absolutely. Oui. Fantastique. Complete the deal. Yeah. That gag's run its course. Yeah, do it.
Right. So we've got Captain's Meets Adventures. I'd like to say the gang again. We've all been on one of them. Saying offer cash and Shaqiri for Tagliafico from Ajax.
Ooh. Okay. Well, we're all right now. I think that's never enable wage rises, says Luke Parrott. Luke, it's the 1 year plan, mate. It's literally in the title. We don't need to worry about Liverpool's finances next year. We're going to be the equivalent, the managerial equivalent of Harry Redknapp meets Hicks and Gillette to this football club,
right.
Unfortunately.
I've scouted him. I want to get this final sorted.
of the final of the Wankshaft Cup awaits.
I felt that was a bit of a derogatory thing that Maul Pachin came up with, to be honest with you, Paul Machin. And I don't think that we should be pandering to the media's press coverage. Thank you very much. Okay. Edward's gone and make an offer for someone. What's he up to?
For Catterback. We've looked at him. Actually, we isn't he the kid? He's the kid.
Oh, he's good, isn't he? Well done, lad.
Yeah, but he's the one who we can't have till next year.
Okay, well, listen, I'm happy with him doing that. He's failed anyway, the fucking idiot.
All right. Edward's your tit.
He's useless, mate. He's there just...
Well, ultimately, he's shifted down the path. There's a reason why he's second in command of the director of football role. Because he just can't cut the mustard. Yeah. He's no me, unfortunately.
So let's have a look at these, right? 95, 93, 95, 94, 97, 91, Pedro, 92. Got a feeling that I did just before we started. I just got these all sorted. Should we have a little look at the right back in Kiana? Because that's what people keep saying to us.
Yeah.
And where's Millie there? Have we got a player that we can shove in here? Andy Lonergan. Okay. Why? Okay. Trent, 82. Yeah, he needs to go out. Oh, we need to get Lewis on the bench, really, don't we?
Okay, let me just have a look through some of the comments while you're sorting through this. Yeah, absolutely. Luke Parrott's the one who's saying they never accept wage rises. It will financially ruin your club in a few years if you have several players on them. Important knowledge for anyone looking to play this game correctly.
Sound like my wife there with the old passive aggressiveness. I couldn't do this to get away from that.
Yeah, just to clarify, no, that wasn't aimed at you. That was aimed at everyone playing along at home. Jim 83 saying, if you offer 50% wage rises, players accept way less wages, then give them a new contract in 6 months and take away the wage rise. Very, very interesting. And Antonio says, give them 50% wage rise. This is where we're playing at. This is an all or nothing saviour. We either win the title and we have massive short-term success, or we explode and are dragged through the streets and murdered on the steps of St. George's Hall. I prefer the previous of those two, outcomes, if I'm honest. But, it'll be what it'll be. We can't control the future. We can only control the now.
Okay, right. Well, let's get into it. Wijnaldum's going to take the captaincy today.
Oh, go ahead. So just okay. So we're going for the match. Do I need to?
Yeah, just give us 1 second, mate, and I'll sort that out now. So as you can see, you can get changeable. Adrian, Lewis, Matip, Gomez, Hoover, Kiravea, Wijnaldum, Adam Lallana, Curtis Jones, Shaqiri, and Minamino line up for us in the 4-3-3 formation. We're going to get into the dressing room right now. So, Team Talk, Kravitz wants me to encourage the team. Yeah, I'm quite happy with some kind of encouragement. It is a final, but it's pre-season, so I'm going to be assertive. I'm going to say we should be winning this fairly comfortably. Play your own game and you'll win. Mainly because I've got a complete lack of respect for the MLS, if I'm honest. So, yeah, no one... Well, at least he listened keenly. So we're going to go to kick-off now, and I'm going to hand you over to the gantry. And Mr. Maul Pachin is in the gantry. He'll be over there now. We're going back in 3, 2, 1 to the gantry.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome. It is Liverpool versus Cincinnati. The Cincinnati team, obviously one of the biggest teams globally, should represent a challenge, mainly to anyone looking to stay awake for this game. Anyway, Xherdan Shaqiri with the corner. Ball floated in. It's just a Pedro Kiravea! Oh, my word! And Minamino has tapped it in. He's stolen a goal from the young Spaniard. Absolute disgraceful behaviour from the forward. And if he just let it go, would that have counted as Pedro Kiravea's goal? He is rightly upset. Joe Gomez heads it away. Adam Lallana looking to pull the string through the midfield. Wonderful ball into the channel there. Xherdan Shaqiri. Does he have a right foot? No, he goes with his left foot. And it's gone and it's cleared, and other things have happened. Brown. Oh, Minamino, he's in! Yes! Takumi Minamino! This time he's stolen another goal, but it's fine this time because he spared the blushes of their player, who I genuinely don't know what he was thinking there. We've seen Steven Gerrard play that pass on a number of occasions in his career. Defense splitter. Minamino playing the role of Thierry Henry this time around, and he does have the opening goal. Anyway, we move on here with what's been a fairly lively encounter so far. Here's Minamino in the right-hand channel. Gets to the byline. Ball across.
Oh!
And it's things are happening. But
it's hit
nothing
the
post. Good. Did he? It's impossible to tell.
Is it glaggy for you?
Yeah, absolutely. Shaqiri now with the free kick. He hits one, and he hits one wide. Disappointing. I don't know who he's clapping there. Presumably his own ineptitude. We get Hazelwood.
Minamino
90-minute mark.
Don't we all, son? Such a child.
12 shots, 13 and 8 on target from the Mighty Reds in that first half. Only one converted. Here's Shaqiri again into the box. Headically, Joel Matip will pick up. Lallana out to Curtis Jones into the box. Curtis Jones! Oh, my word.
Oh, that is filth.
Oh, my days.
Oh,
and he's gone for the cartwheel celebration. Oh, Flair. I mean, some might say, again, it's pre-season, Curtis Jones. Save that. Save that for a goal in a game that matters. But for these young players, does it just show their desire? This will be the first and perhaps only silverware some of these players pick up. Curtis Jones, wonderful play there. That is a great goal. And that takes us in to half-time.
Wow, big first half. So I just want to get into some of the comments and stuff at half-time. Curry Corma says, seems like you've made it like 2-star game speed. Is it running really, really slowly for everybody? Is it for you as well, Paul?
Same. It's exactly the same as it's been.
So, like, can you see the graphics are well where it's like I've turned shadows off and all kinds of stuff like. Yeah. So what? It'd be nice to be able to. You can't get into the preferences in here, which is a bit of a shame. Let us know what you think we can do to improve this. I think we can go to the 2D stuff if we really need to, but it's not the PC. It's like well, let me tell you this. It's a 3.6 gigahertz i9 with 32 gigs of RAM and a Radeon Pro 8 gigabyte graphic card. So it ain't the PC.
Yeah.
Right?
That's just lobbing your cock out on stream there. It's not small. It makes her happy for the size of this thing. Yeah, it's not. It's definitely not. It's definitely not the... It's definitely
I just wonder whether
it's
the streaming thing, to be honest, which we are talking about. We're going to try and change it for Thursdays to make sure that it's all right. Because obviously this is the point of us playing the game. And we want you to be able to watch that as well. Like, I can't really do too much now as far as I'm aware.
Let's put it on 2D for the second half and just see if it's any more watchable.
I'm just going to hand that over to the assistant because I can't be arsed. We're winning 2-0. I'm going to leave them until about 60 minutes. And then I'm going to get rid of everyone who was complacent because fuck them. So we'll go to start second half. Before we start and head back up to the gantry, I will just change all the game speeds and stuff. So where's that?
That's fine.
Yeah, it's this one, isn't it? 2D classic. Okay, we're going.
Here we go then. Second half, 2-0 to the Mighty Reds against Cincinnati and their wonderful superstars of Lacadia, Wilkinson, and I'm bored just saying their names. No marks is what we're saying in a nutshell. Anyway, here we go. Adam Lewis. Pedro Kiravea in a wonderful 3D environment. Do you have to click OK or something?
That was the replays.
No?
I'm such
You've done it again. Here we go now. Adam Lewis on that left-hand side.
I'm just going to pause.
Big
that.
ball.
It just needs to go a bit faster than that, doesn't it?
To the plane. Who turns in Treacle and looks to play it down the wing. Wilson to plane. Struver back to Wilson. Tiki-taka from Cincinnati here. Carlson.
No!
Big ball in Lacadia! Good save, Adrian. Good save. That was a real wasted chance for Cincinnati. Anyway, 60 minutes gone now.
I love how
A yellow card
everyone's
for
in the
Adam
comments.
Lewis.
Antonio's like, that's replays. You need to change the camera. Oh, I'm so sorry, everybody. I'm a bad tit. So we're going to just go to the tactics. We're going to change some players. I think I'll keep the goalkeeper. I want to see a little bit of Origi for Minamino. I want to see a little bit of Harvey. I'm getting Jadon in there. 100%. Ox is going to play that Mazzala role. Wijnaldum's coming out for Hendo in the box-to-box. Milner's going to go in for Pedro because it's Pedro. I'm kind of...
Worth us trying.
I wouldn't mind keeping Lewis and Hoover in at right and left backs, to be honest, but Hoover's boost.
Yeah.
So maybe it's time for
absolutely no one.
Fabinho at right back.
Put Milner at right back. Regan Ferguson, how can dots be laggy? Yeah, it is. That's a good point, actually. Wow. Use the GeForce Experience app and use it to optimize the game. You might need to update the graphics driver.
What?
Same as the sound is a few seconds ahead of the video. Yeah. Well, we have changed to 2-day. Anyway, should we just get back into it? Here we go. 30 minutes. 30 minutes of this shite left. Here we go. The ball is a free kick. Adam Lewis. Ooh. Something happened there, and it is a corner. James Milner this time. Jadon Sancho got up, I think, possibly to all the Reds here. Gomez with a big throw in. Chamberlain, Milner, Sancho! Jadon Sancho has broken his duck for Liverpool. There we go. Finally beginning to pay back about 4p worth of that £85 million ludicrous transfer fee that we agreed for him. He's got up. I presume that was a header. Of course, that is very difficult to tell in a 2D dot engine. But he's offside. Brilliant. Or is he? What is he?
Yeah, if you're asking me, I've got issues of my own to deal with, Paul.
No, it's fine. It was a goal. Fantastic. 20 minutes. 20 minutes remaining. Can we see another goal for the fans here? Can someone else lay down a marker for the remaining pre-season games? And perhaps leading in to what will be, without a doubt, one of the most glorious seasons in Liverpool's long and storied history. Adam Lewis again. Matip at the back stick, and that is safe into the keeper's hands. Lacadia, he's been a handful today. What can he do? Sweet FA. Turnbull's harassed. Oh, this is wonderful pressing from the Liverpool team. Oh, and it's all gone off.
Oh, dear.
It has all gone.
Oh, dear. That's not...
Anyone?
Yeah.
Am I still here? Am I talking to anyone?
You're not talking to anyone, mate.
I'm going to keep talking on the off chance that someone can still see me.
I'm the only
Chris is gone.
person that can hear you and nobody else can see you. Right.
We are back.
Jeez Louise.
Yes.
Are you kidding me? Like, this is the problem though, isn't it, Paul? You take a Liverpool squad out there, you go to a pre-season friendly and you're flipping told that the infrastructure can handle it. We take our lads out there on a pre-season friendly and have to deal with the cameras going off. It's like watching Liverpool versus Everton in the FA Cup. You know what I mean? That's what type of shit that goes on here. We're supposed to be able to watch these. How are we going to get the video analysis of this game? How are we going to let the lads go through the coaching ground with this type of shit going on, Paul?
Yeah, it's the Europa League final all over again, Chris. You know, if they can't, if the Americans can't handle us, then don't bring us over, is what I'm saying. Welcome back, everyone. Yes, this is still episode 3. This is our second part, therefore, of episode 3. Because yes, something went, in Chris's words, pop. It was quite possibly all of the blood vessels in my head because that jacket I was wearing is so warm. But no, Liverpool won 3-1. Jadon Sancho scored. A. Gutman scored for them late on, but that doesn't matter. We got to win. That's another win in pre-season.
Let's just watch the goals, Paul, because I'll be honest, I didn't see them.
Dangerous.
Aye. I think we're going to watch them in 2D. Yeah, brilliant. Let's not do that.
If we're going to watch them, it's...
what a goal.
Takumi Minamino, as you can see.
Poacher.
Yeah, good to see it wasn't Boyd, everyone.
Oh, Curtis.
That was a brilliant goal. I'm very, very impressed with Curtis Jones. And
well, we're corner. Have that, son. And I didn't know they'd scored until I looked up at the screen.
Yeah.
Rob Gutman. Damn it. Well, there you go. That's how we did that. First piece of silverware. Thank you very much. One better than a Cloppo.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, so something went pop. Thank you all for joining us again. Needless to say, we'll be changing. What am I doing here? Am I playing the whole game again? Very slowly, one second at a time.
Yeah, absolutely.
How do you change that?
You can go back, press the big arrow on the left-hand side, and let's get out of here.
Well, that was interesting. Whew.
Okay, so.
Hammered.
Yeah. 100% hammered. That's good to know.
Player of the match, Jadon Sancho.
Oh, with a 7.2 rating.
My days. If he came on with 30 to go, look at that. There's a big trophy above his head. It's on those type of promises.
Can we get, ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause in the comments then for your manager, Mr. Chris Pajak, lifting the first of many pieces of silverware of the season. Hashtag I believe in Pajak. Hashtag I believe in Pajak. Oh my days, look at that. This is one of those moments we're going to look back on this trophy and say this is where it all began. This is like when Mourinho won the League Cup, or Pep won the League Cup, or all those other teams that went on and did things that won the League Cup. Remember it. The Wankshaft trophy is locked away safely in the Anfield trophy cabinet. Round of applause. Hashtag I believe.
Can I just draw your attention? I think I've managed to get it back up on the chat on the actual screen as well. Brown Ninja 777. The world really doesn't want us to win the league, even when it's virtual. I wet myself off camera when we weren't live, watching that. Ask Paul, I was pissing myself laughing at that one. Well done, sir.
Yeah, absolutely.
Well, lady, whatever you are, or something else. We're pulling off for Thiago. So it's just
the big story. Oh, they're made up with that. Like all the rags, like the Metro, are absolutely like pigs in shit. That we had a little look at Thiago Silva, aren't they?
Yeah. Well, yeah. We never really wanted him, did we?
No.
Alaba, just go away, will you? Yeah. The Barla, no. I've done that before. Ooh, who's this guy? Here's a River Plate guy.
Ooh, let's have a look.
They'd only want about 500 grand compensation. Plays a position that we don't have.
Yeah, but that's
that's Aymar's position, that mate.
Yeah, maybe he's the next Pablo Aymar. Let's
think I'd remember reports. Get a scout report.
Let's keep scouting him. He could be fast or slow. He could be skillful or not skillful.
20-year-old attacking midfielder. Don't want to sell.
Vikiel Barco. Okay, well, screw him then.
He's a wonder kid, Declan Rice. Really?
Declan Rice is good. Like, he's just not as good. If he played centre half.
Wow.
Yeah. If he played centre half, I think people would see how good he is. But he plays centre mid, and he just looks. It's like Jack Rodwell version 2.0.
This is the one we're buying, isn't it?
Yeah.
God, he's boss, mate.
Yeah.
We've done well there.
Pleased with him. That. Thanks to everyone for letting us know about him in the comments. And thank you so much. All the love coming in the comments there for the gaffer. Yeah. Olsen McGlinchey saying, I've seen this. It's very glitchy and slow, probably due to a poor computer drive and graphics. This is literally the best iMac that money can buy. So if anyone knows if this is the reasoning around that, then maybe it is. But what the point is, we've been having this argument off camera. It's perfectly smooth on the computer, so there's definitely some lessons to be learned in the streaming tech behind it. But yeah, we'll figure that out.
We're gonna change it for Thursday. We promise you. Basically, we've already started it. It's just I didn't have time over the weekend to get it sorted.
This is what we're doing. This is what pre-season's for. Pre-season is for titting about and getting through and trying things and making sure that things that work and things that don't work. It's absolutely fine.
Something like that, Paul, do you reckon? Kenny Dalglish is coming to us, actually. Look at that. We're not Arsenal, the domestic cups, are we really?
Okay. Okay, I see. So it's subjected or oh, right. Okay. Yeah, sounds.
18-year-old midfielder, Thiago Araujo.
Oh,
Wow, right and left.
Interesting.
Would be a good signing.
Okay, let's keep scouting him. Good to see Michael Edwards pulling his finger out. You know, there'd be a temptation for him.
To be fair to him.
Well, you know, there'd be a temptation for him to get a bit upset here. You know, because effectively, I am Gerard Houllier to his Roy Evans here. I've asked him to come in and just slide over. I've not even got a separate seat. I've just basically said, yeah, we'll have one cheek each on the chair, and then slowly I'll just start spreading my legs and pushing him off. But he's handling it really well, which I'm pleased with.
And I'm very sorry to everybody who's watching this that will have to sit through me clearing the squad and then completely redoing it every game. Wow. I am OCD and have to do it like that, and I've always done it like that on every Championship Manager game.
Oh my God. Okay, it's fine. Well, I'll distract people.
It's just, does anybody else do that, by the way? Because I feel like it's not just me, and yet when I say it out loud, I feel like I'm very alone. Adam Lewis, look at that, 7.48.
Pleasing, very, very pleasing.
I just like to analyse my squad for every game. Is that all right? You know what I mean? And why does it not go right back, left back anymore? Yeah. Since when does it go right back, right centre half, left centre half, left back? I mean, it's the right way of doing it, but you've changed it.
Yeah, no,
it's probably changed it 15 years ago, didn't they?
They've changed it at least 15 years ago, yeah. Okay, let's get through. Sergio Escudero says Ben Bartlett, 13 million release fee from Sevilla. We'll have a look at him in a moment. In fact, what you're best to do, Ben, is we'll forget that we've said that in a second and just spam that in the comments in about 10 minutes' time.
Permission to spam, Captain? Yes, permission granted.
Permission granted. Okay, someone's saying it is only you, Chris. You, says Dean Peters.
I mean, unless he's spoken to everybody in the world.
He's just took a quick whip round in the comments, mate. He's just had a quick straw poll, and everyone's decided that it's just you. But even then, there's 140 people watching.
Well, I'm going to take my time then. Thank you very much.
Definitely not. Here we go. Dunny Z says, I love a fresh team sheet.
Isn't it nice?
That sounds like a euphemism.
It's like getting into bed with fresh sheets on, isn't it?
Love a fresh team sheet.
It's just a wonderful thing, Paul.
Yeah.
Can we not just all agree?
You'll never walk alone, says Joe Exotic, but in this, you're very alone.
I like streaming.
Yeah, it's good fun, isn't it?
Streaming's good. The comments,
particularly when it works.
Oh yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong. I was pissing myself watching you commentate to a black screen as well.
Yeah,
but
definitely.
I was also quite busy at the time.
Yeah.
There you go. Teams are warming up, Paul.
So
the teams are coming out. So I'm going to go over and talk you through the team itself. Adrian in goal, Trent, Van Dijk, Gomez, Robertson, Fabinho, Oxen, Henderson, captain in the centre, Shaqiri on the right-hand side, Sancho on the left-hand side after a goal-scoring, cup-winning, man-of-the-match winning performance last time out. Divock Origi is up top. I'll take it into the dressing room as well. Kravitz thinks we should try and encourage him. I'm going to completely ignore him. I'm going to be assertive, and I'm going to tell them we should be winning this match. Van Dijk seemed motivated. That motivates me. I'm going to take you back up to the gantry this time, and we're going to see how our Maul Pachin is doing in the gantry. Maul, hello, welcome to the broadcast.
Yes, hello everybody, and welcome for another scintillating pre-season matchup. Liverpool hosting Benfica, I believe. Here comes Fabinho cutting inside, running into traffic. Florentino, Seferovic, possibly that's how it's pronounced. Domingos, Weigl, Domingos, Pizzi, Weigl, triangles for days. Possibly on the counter.
Oh, that's a ball!
Vinicius! Oh. Adrian with the save. Adrian doing what a goalkeeper's meant to be doing, and there's a turn up for the Bucks. Pizzi, ball into the box, and a big header away from Virgil van Dijk. Here's Christian Weigl again. Ruben. comes to nothing. What an exciting 5 minutes of action we've had here, relatively speaking. And by exciting, I mean, obviously, it counts for sod all because it is pre-season. But welcome once again to everyone joining us. We are here live on LFC TV Go, streaming to the 4 people that were allowed to before. Inevitably, the bandwidth issues make it unwatchable. For those of you who are soft enough to pay for it on Sky TV. Robertson.
Shaqiri, get him, Russell! The little man with the big header, come on!
Shaqiri, the power cube, powers one home. But he is offside once again. If you had to pick a theme for pre-season, that theme would literally be the word offside, circled angrily in red pen, and possibly some of Mr. Pajak's sweat and blood dripped onto it.
Fuck's
Half an hour gone, 0-0, still. Liverpool, Benfica, some bang averages performances out there on the field so far today. Here's Gomez to Origi, little 1-2, Fabinho, Chamberlain, Nacho! Good save by the goalkeeper. Great save, nay. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Diaz heads clear the danger. Origi looks for Fabinho, and that brings that action to a close. 10 minutes till half-time. Still low goals. Still minimal excitement, but here it comes!
Come on,
It's in! Carlos Vinicius has stuck it into his own net! Oh, he's decided that this game needed some excitement, and he's just headed it backwards for no reason whatsoever.
What a numpty.
What a tit. And it's 1-0 to Liverpool as we reach half-time.
I'll tell you what, another dominating performance there. 10 shots to their 3, 6 on target to their 3. I noticed that Trent wasn't looking too good. I think he was down in like the 80% there. Yeah, look at that. That's a little bit early in the game for him to be that low. So I'm going to just take him off. And I think we established that Keanu Hoover maybe is back up right now. So I'm going to switch him in for now. We're going to get back over to the dressing room. Where I'm just going to hand that over to the assistant because it's pre-season. I can't be asked, but he's done well. He's motivated them all. I'm going to take you back up to Maul Pachin. He does not look like the director of football who ever commented that.
Hello, I am Maul Pachin. Welcome. The second half is underway, but we're just filling for time really while things happen. Pizzi into the box. Here's Ferro. Sedevovic. Origi. Here's Jadon Sancho, the £85 million man. Does nothing. It is. Oh, it's a penalty. It is a penalty. Liverpool's number 8. Fabinho for some reason, and he slots it. He slots it with a palm. His big baldy head glinting in the sunshine. Look at his smiling face. You can see there, just above the 2 black dots for his feet. He's ecstatic to get off the mark in this game and give Liverpool a commanding, a comfortable, and largely, I would suspect, unassailable 2-goal lead. Here's Pizzi. Ball out wide. Domingos cuts inside. He's well marshalled there. Can the Reds counter-attack here? Jordan Henderson. Can he pick out Sancho to Origi? Origi to Robertson on the overlap. Robertson cuts it back inside. Shaqiri! Just wide. The little Swiss. Not his day today. He's come close, but not close enough.
Oh, I tried to pause it on 60 seconds, but I had 60:03. 60 minutes, yeah. That's a shame. That's really painful. That's a good little game, that now, isn't it? It's like the old 24 game where you guess when you're coming back in from the advert break on the DVD.
We're gonna have to do something to break up the unwatchable gameplay in the meantime. 60 seconds, 60 minutes. That's fine. We've done it. Nailed it. What are you doing? Who are you bringing on?
I'm gonna make just wholesale changes again. To be honest with you, I think it's time. Jaden's coming off. Lallana, Mazzala, Adam Lewis can come on for Robbo. Sepp's coming on. Joel, why not? Lonergan's actually going to get a little bit of a run out. I say run out, but I doubt it's actually a run out. Minamino for Origi. Yeah, that's pretty much everybody. Henderson for why not? That's everybody, isn't it? Confirmed subs. Now, I think we all agree that at 60 minutes, when you make wholesale changes like that, that's us win. Yeah, 100%. We've won the game.
Yep. 60 minutes gone. The final half an hour. Here come all the changes. 11 changes for Liverpool here. Will that hamper team harmony? We'll have to see. Andy Lonergan to big Sepp Vandenberg to big Keanu Hoover.
Oh, what a ball.
Harvey Elliott. The little magician gets dispossessed like a child with a Christmas box of magic. That's easy for me to say. We move on.
I got
Florentino, Sedafovic.
Wait. Oh. What were you going to say? It sounded like it was going to be gold, but you couldn't get it out your mouth.
I'll save it for later in the series.
Okay. You have no idea, do you?
I do not. It's fine. Minamino! And there it is. There is the game. He's been decent up front, Minamino, in the run-outs we've been given. He seems to be getting better game on game on game. Will he be a natural understudy for Roberto Firmino when the season kicks off? The answer's probably no, but it's good to know nevertheless. Little dink finish there. Calm, composed, and he wheels away. No one joining him in the celebration. Is he deeply unliked by the squad? We'll have to find out as the season progresses. Grimaldo to Ferro. Big ball over the top, and Andy Lonergan.
What are you doing? Lonergan, what are you doing?
I'm not sure what Lonergan thinks he's playing at here.
Shit.
That is brown trousers time at the back. Well, if you're going to get it out your system, get it out your system with Sepp Vandenberg and Andy Lonergan in a senseless, wasteful preseason game. Curtis Jones! Side netting. Corner, Milner. Cleared away. Milner's got a second bite of the cherry here. Is he brought down? It looks like he is. And that is the end of that. That's been another packful action. 5 minutes of action. And now nothing. Absolutely nothing. Get yourselves a cup of tea, ladies and gentlemen. Do your tax returns. It will be more thrilling than this. Here we go. Zivkovic, Ferro, Grimaldo, Weigl, Ruben. Big ball to Pizzi. Weigl again. Tell you what, Benfica are poo. They are genuinely one of the pooest teams I've ever had the misfortune of watching, and Liverpool are dominant. Anyway, here we go. What are you doing?
Well, I'm just trying to disrupt their play a little bit, so I thought I'd pause it for a second while I demand a little touch more.
Here we go. Zivkovic is in. Oh, big save from Andy Lonergan. Will that be the only action he ever sees as a Liverpool player? Only time will tell, but the honest answer is yes. It's a throw-in to Benfica. Can they get some sort of conciliatory prize here? Something to take back to Portugal to make it feel like they've not just wasted 90 minutes of their lives, plus the flight time and the hotel time and the training time around it. It's time they won't get back, where they look back at their lives when they're dying and think, if only I hadn't gone and featured in that Liverpool game. Can they do something? The answer is probably no. Here's Curtis Jones.
Oh, go on, Curtis.
Big Kurt Jones out to Keanu Hoover. Cuts back Harvey Elliott. Harvey Elliott is tackled. It's cleared away. Carlos Vinicius again. He's been a danger man. And it is a goal. Benfica, Thiago Maceda has scored, and Liverpool have conceded another late goal in pre-season. Carlos Vinicius, he's been the danger man for Benfica all day long. Andy Lonergan.
Oh,
to the
finish. That wasn't it?
It is a good finish from Macedo. But you can only imagine realistically that Andy Lonergan's probably at fault just for being guilty of the crime of being Andy Lonergan. He's a lovely fella, I'm sure, but he's not a great goalkeeper. Anyway, there we go. 3-1 is your win, and we hand back to the manager.
There we go. That was nice and easy, wasn't it, to be honest with you? Let me just sort this out now. We won't want to ruin the illusion that more patron is, in fact, Paul Matron. We're live on me. There you go, another good victory for the lads there. I can't believe it, 3-1. But I'm a little bit pissed off, to be honest with you. Pissed off that you can't see this gameplay. Pissed off that we keep conceding goals late on. But the first team did the job, didn't they, first and foremost? They were the ones who went out there, got that 2-0 victory to start us with. Paul, what did you make of that one, mate?
Yeah, well, once again, I was on the lash with Linda Pizzuti-Henry up in the director's lounge, and I had a couple of cheers. I did, see a couple of dissatisfied faces with the late goal conceded and what have you, but more and better to do, if we're being honest.
Okay, well, we're doing all right. We're on a bit of a run, really, aren't we? We've not lost a game yet, have we?
I don't.
We've drawn 1 and won 6 so far. It doesn't feel like we've done that well, but
no, it's been comfortable.
Shakhtar, Olympiacos, Benfica, teams that we've played. Yeah, we're not doing too bad when you consider that. We've got. Oh my word! Do you know what it feels like, Paul?
got half an hour left.
My days, look at this now. We've got Manchester City in 2 games' time. Then we've got Tottenham Hotspur and then Chelsea in the Super Cup final. City, Tottenham, Chelsea, one friendly before it all happens. I reckon if we play our cards right, we can... Actually, do you know what? What we've said is we'll go till 6 o'clock. That would ordinarily be probably Manchester City will get that game in. But I'd rather get the stream right and the gameplay right. And so 100%. We'll end it after the MTK game.
Yeah.
And we'll come back Thursday with a big Community Shield Premier League Super Cup run for you when it's absolutely perfect. Is that Jack on the bed there?
That is Jack on the bed there.
Hello, mate.
Can we see?
You okay? Can you see? Can you wave?
Wave there.
Hello, mate.
There he is.
Brilliant.
He's bored.
Is he? Oh.
Do you want to come and sit? Do you want to come and sit in for a minute, mate? Talking to Uncle Chris.
Hello, Jack. Yeah. You okay, mate?
He can't hear you. Hold on. Press that into your ear.
Hello, Jack.
Hello.
You okay, mate?
Yeah.
This is my assistant director of football, ladies and gentlemen.
Jack, I need to know, who's your favourite Liverpool player, mate?
I don't really know yet.
You don't really know? Do you like Mo Salah?
I like Mo Salah a lot.
Do you? Well, if he's back from his holiday, would you like me to start him in our next game?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll do that one specially for you, mate, okay?
Good work.
Okay.
Do you want to see what you look like on here?
Kind of need Lonergan in as a homegrown player.
Don't we?
Don't need Trent, we don't need them. Right, okay.
I'm looking at the TV.
Yeah. All right. Okay.
Oh, Jaden's an under 21.
Right, is that back?
Should we throw Jaden in anyway? We don't need to put Jaden into the squad, so there's no point in putting him in, is there? Really?
The only reason you put them in is if you need to make the numbers up, isn't it?
I put Lonergan in just for the 8th home goal.
Yeah.
But then does that mean if I don't need to have Lonergan if I bring in Jaden?
Well, no, you won't be able to use Lonergan if you don't register him.
I probably wouldn't. I'd get a reserve keeper because it's crap in it.
Yeah.
Is your boy got his headphones in still?
No.
Excellent, so I can swear. I just realised.
Uncle Chris is saying naughty words there.
No, I flipping well wasn't.
Like that.
Naughty word.
Oh my word, look at that. 1 week, 6 days. Good centre-back partnership there.
Must respond to stuff.
I'm not interested in doing it.
MTK, I feel like we used to have a player either there or on loan there back in the day.
I think pop with him, didn't he?
Was it a bull?
Kelly?
Let us know in the comments. Actually, was it a Bulgarian goalkeeper we had there, or we had on loan there or something? Let us know in the comments.
Okay, it's all.
Oh yeah, look at that.
Take a moment. Right, I'm not happy about. Oh, yeah. Okay. I'll let Jeannie off because he's.
Because you clicked on.
No one. Patrick LFC, you're absolutely right, mate. If you'd have said no, I'd have been fuming not to be able to play Salah in the next game. Right, squad numbers.
Yeah.
Keller wants 1. No chance, mate.
Yeah, absolutely zero chance. Absolutely zero chance.
Daddy, why does it say "Hey Jack" there?
Oh yeah, because people can see you, so they're saying "Hey Jack." So who said "Hey Jack" there? Dickie said "Hey Jack."
Right, does Mo want number 11? Yeah, I'm sorry, Jaden, mate. Did we promise Jaden that we'd give him number 11?
Well, let's be honest, Chris. If we promised Jadon Sancho that, it's going to be the first of many broken promises that we've made to him. I think we promised him that he was an essential player as well, if I recall.
Where does it say? Does anyone know?
Is it in contract? Contract info.
Or maybe it was on here somewhere, wasn't it? Oof, that's a lot of words.
That's a lot of words, that, isn't it?
It's this.
Oh, whatever. I mean, he's not having the number 11 shirt. Let's not mess around.
Holds
Ah.
where is it? Can you see it?
No, sorry. Just people are question it. Christian Nemeth, maybe, and a guy called Simon,
What for?
the goalkeeper at MTK.
Number 1.
Okay.
Give Sancho number 19, says the invader. What did you do? Did you just let them
why?
decide?
Jack. It said another
What
one.
have you given him?
No, yeah.
Daddy, another one.
Yeah, 19's fine. Go on, read that comment, Jack.
Salman Cressy. Jack is gonna be a future star of Redmen TV. I'm gonna be in a few videos, I guess.
Yeah, when you start liking footy, mate.
I'll be like popping around in the back.
Yeah.
In a few videos.
Yeah,
probably.
definitely.
Or front and centre, Jack, like right now.
Yeah, absolutely.
The sooner you're up and running, mate, the sooner I get to sit back and just go the game.
Chris is saying as soon as you start liking football, he can retire. Because you can take his job. Right, okay.
Right. So I just want to check the schedule 1 second.
Mm-hmm.
So we've got this, and then we've got a full week to City. Really, I want it to be that first team if we can.
We probably need to. Do we need to look at the training now, or do we wait till after this game to change the training?
Pre-season, early, mid, right, okay, no, late. It's all off the rest stuff now, and it's all into intensive stuff.
Sweet.
Then we get to pick it at the end of this month, don't we?
Cool.
Oh, hang on. Oh, there you go. Look, there you go. You can see it now. Heavy, late. Okay.
Yeah, if you thought it was boring what you were doing before, mate, watching two men play a giant spreadsheet, it's not going to make you more interested. Why are you play on the Wii? Play on the Switch or the PS4?
Right.
Go play hopscotch.
Every single blooming time. Okay, I'm going to go with Trent. I don't know why, but they seem to prefer it this way around. Van Dijk likes to play on that right-hand side for some reason.
That's so weird.
I know, but look, if you look at it...
Is it just because he's right-footed?
Look, it says here. It said somewhere on my older one anyway. I can't remember. It's not an issue because he's perfect there. But it just annoys me that I'm playing him on the wrong side more than anything.
Yeah. But this is always the issue. I always find, again, I said this the other week, when we play Liverpool, we go Liverpool on this, I play it as Liverpool. I don't play the game. So if he's better in there, then annoying as it is, kind of makes sense, doesn't it? Who wants Divock?
Who wants Divock?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I'm not seeing him. They can't have him. LAFC.
Oh, alone?
So right.
That's it. Get in the bin, LAFC.
You can just hover over that. Look at that.
What? Oh, sound. Oh, wow.
Leicester and Wolves both on transfer.
Nice.
Pedro's a Swansea player, isn't he? All day, baby. No disrespect whatsoever there, like.
I'm modicum of
I didn't
disrespect.
mean any disrespect then. It's admitting that it was, but I didn't mean it to be.
Yeah. Unintentional disrespect. Yeah, definitely. The best kind of disrespect because you can get away with it.
Right. We liked doxing the Mazzala, didn't we?
Yep.
My natural inclination is to go Hendo over Genie.
Yeah, but why is it? That sounds like a but.
Yeah, well, I just don't know why.
Well, a personality model citizen. Can we just draw attention to Jordan Henderson as a model citizen? That was terrific. See it on the right-hand side?
No. Oh, there he is, yeah. Oh, yeah.
He is as well, isn't he? It's like the game new. It's literally single-handedly propping up the NHS. And this was made last year. Okay.
Lamparded. Hendo's got better stats.
Yeah.
So that's enough for me. Right hand side.
he's the captain
When
as
are
well,
these
yeah.
lads coming back? For goodness sakes. They're not even going to be fit.
It literally says, doesn't it? Just
But it's not fair. Look.
Hover over him again.
Look, they need match sharpness.
Yeah. Are they back for the game?
They're back tomorrow.
All right, that's something. Can we schedule? Oh, Chris, schedule like another intra squad friendly or something for like a couple in like 3 days time.
How do you do that? It's got to be on the schedule, hasn't it?
I would guess so.
Arrange friendly. There you go. What are we looking at here?
Do it like the Tuesday or the Wednesday. Yeah.
Who are they?
Sorry, we've just had our first comment here from Stevie O'Bear. Hi, you can change the graphics settings and preferences. They are set quite low. I know, right? Well, step into our nightmare. Welcome. The water is warm. We've changed the graphic quality down because we had so much lag in gameplay. But what we finally established 3 episodes and now closing in on 6 hours in is that it's just in the process between the computer and you guys seeing it is causing the lag. So next on Thursday when we play our first competitive game, we will have all of these issues solved. So stick with us. We need you guys' support. We need you in the stands cheering us on. This is preseason. This is where we get everything out of our system. We learn how to play the game. We test everyone out, and then absolutely. Oh yeah, there's a good shout actually about. We'll need this for the next game, Chris. But Greg Hyde saying make sure you give them a day rest after so their condition improves. So we'll use the returning lads and then give them the day off afterwards.
Great shout, nice one,
Greg. Please, and everyone listening, please remind us to do that. It's on all of you. Yeah, absolutely. Oh, thanks for people asking about the health of the family. We are all doing well at the moment. By the way, I wasn't ignoring them comments. Right, so I need to get.
Right, okay, then I'm going to go through the team now for you while we go and get ready for the gantry. Adrian in goal, Trent, Van Dijk, Gomez, Robertson, Fabinho in the holding midfield role, Ox in the Mazzala, Henderson in the box-to-box, Shaqiri on the right, Jadon Sancho on the left, Divock Origi up front. We are playing MTK. There is no player there that I recognise whatsoever. I'm going to take it into the dressing room. I'm going to hand it over to the assistant because I can't be bothered. Nothing seemed to happen. We're going to get you up to the gantry in 3, 2, 1. More patron for LFC TV.
Hello, welcome to LFC TV Go for the final time. Just a quick reminder to cancel your subscriptions to LFC TV Go after this game because we will have no more live football and you can watch all the highlights on YouTube for free. Anyway, Gomez, Sancho out on the left-hand side. He's driving forward. Oh, like a steam train off the post from Xherdan Shaqiri. What an attack. What an attack. Whew. Scintillating start to the action here as Liverpool are being hosted by MTK, I believe, over in Bulgaria. You think I'd know. I flew all the way here.
I'm sorry. I'm just going to go to the director because if it's going to be laggy,
we might as well see
see. Oh!
Henderson! Good save by the keeper! Probably.
Left-footed as well.
And away. On a Trent Alexander-Arnold and well held by Kokonecki. Shaqiri now. Shaqiri. Oh, it's pinballing around, probably. And it goes out for another corner. I'm going to make that joke every time. Shaqiri again. And Kokonecki makes the save.
10 shots to 0 in 10 minutes.
Absolutely unreal start from Liverpool, but just lacking that cutting edge. And those of you who are watching this and wondering whether that bodes poorly for the season should remember that in the alternate universe where Jurgen Klopp was in charge, everyone said the same. Divock Origi's into the box. Oh, the goalkeeper. Man of the match performance from Kokonecki so far. That is a wonderful, wonderful piece of goalkeeping game. Shaqiri.
How does Mo get back into this side? Oh, wait, he's Mo.
Oh, yeah, he scores goals. Robertson driving forward down that left-hand side. Jordan Henderson, the model citizen. Fabinho over to Trent Alexander-Arnold. This is wonderful build-up play. Oxlade-Chamberlain to Fabinho, to Henderson, to Fabinho, to Alexander-Arnold, to Sancho! Jadon Sancho, 2 goals in 2 games for the new signing. He is up and running. And as much as we've been saying Liverpool lacking a cutting edge, that is why Pajak and Machin have gone and splashed the big bucks on another player for the front three. That was world class. Good to see.
20 shots to their 0 in 24 minutes.
I'm here. I am here. I am here all day for a Trent Alexander-Arnold, Jadon Sancho link up. We saw Trent Alexander-Arnold bigging up his compatriot on Instagram, and now we're seeing it in the game. Alexander-Arnold to Robertson. Robertson into the box. Sancho! I said off. It's out. Oh, my days. I believe it. I was clear what happened there from my commentary. If you missed it, go back and rewind it. I said exactly what happened. Half an hour gone and played in this game. Still 1-0 to Liverpool. 25 shots, 6 on target. This is like watching 70s Brazil. Except once again without actually scoring the goals. Here's Gomez again. Here's Origi on the right-hand side. Into Shaqiri. Oh, that is wonderful. Wonderful stuff. The power cube, he's desperately disliked by his fellow players. They felt disgusted at his finish there, chose not to celebrate with him, but he's happy. And sometimes being happy with yourself is the most important thing in life. 2-0 to Liverpool, moments away from half-time. Will the manager be making any changes? We will find out very, very shortly. And there we go. It's a corner. I got ahead of myself there. I genuinely didn't think there'd be more action. Origi! It looked destined from the bottom corner, and Kokensky got to it once again. And there we have the half-time whistle.
Well, I'm just going to have a quick look at the old tactics because I've got a feeling Trent was running a bit low again. 81, yeah, compared to his compatriots. That is a little bit low. Well, that was a mistake, not putting right back on the bench. Anyway, Milner's going to come on. Everything else stays the same. Back into it.
Here we go. Fabinho now, second half. He drives forward, the big Brazilian. Sancho again. What a game he's had. Robertson. Yes. Kokensky. Oh, what's going on? He's kicked the ball. Good kick. Slezensky Murai. Out to the left-hand side, and now Liverpool have an opportunity to counteract. Shaqiri, he's ghosted through. He's passed this man. He's had a dig. And that is a goal kick. 33 shots on goal, ladies and gentlemen. Is that a sign of a creative side or a wasteful one? As long as the people 10 shots on target as we approach the 60-minute mark. Normally the chance for wholesale changes, but with not too much time to go until the season begins. We'll have to see how the manager goes. Oh, there is another goal. Joe Gomez adding to the tally here. Shaqiri, the danger man from the set pieces. Gomez at the back stick. Big header. Headed down. Kokensky, no chance. That is 3-0 Liverpool.
Just going to change it to balanced setup rather than the old attacking one that we've been playing. Not that I need to, but I just fancied it. Something to do, really. The team's been playing so well, I've got bored.
Oh, Origi's in. He's put it wide. He looked offside for all intents and purposes. Full goal hanging mode there. Here's Origi again. Fabinho does nothing. Shots. Absolutely nothing. Milner. It's a terrible corner. Origi normally hits the first man. He decides to do the exact opposite. Shaqiri! Oh, Shaqiri! Once again, celebrating on his own. You've got to celebrate your own achievements. It's the footballing equivalent of laughing at your own jokes, what Shaqiri's doing here. But you know what? If he finds it funny, sometimes that is the most important thing. And what a goal that was. Nothing funny for Kokensky, who has been left stranded, hapless, helpless, as 4 goals have gone past him today. Morale. Mankchek. Robertson cuts it out. Henderson to Sancho. Sancho to Robertson. Robertson forward to Henderson. To Chamberlain. Milner on the overlap. Back to Chamberlain. Inside to Shaqiri. Good save from Koch-Enski. 70 minutes gone now. This has been probably the best game of pre-season, I have to say. Thank you very much, everyone who's, of course, subscribed to LFC TV for this. Please don't cancel your subscriptions. We do have things like the press box, which is fine. And we have goal highlights and other things. Definitely worth keeping your subscription on. Please don't cancel. It's good. It's very good. Anyway, ball into the box. Chamberlain. Oh, Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain, left-footed, drilled it wide. What a performance all round this has been from this Liverpool side. Xherdan Shaqiri, currently playing at a 9.4 rated level. Milner's nearly scored. Is that direct from a corner?
No, it was a header.
Okay, so absolutely no idea.
I want us to get to 50. I'm going back to very attacking now. I want us to get to 50 shots in a game.
5 minutes remaining in this game. Can they get to the magic total of 50 shots on target? Shoot on sight mentality perhaps needed for this one. Jadon Sancho, he's had a good game. He is going to come off and is going to be replaced. Is he going to be replaced?
He's going to be replaced. I'm just going to work out who. I'm going to put Minamino over there for a little change because I can't see him actually playing as a centre forward at any point. I'm going to change him for him. That's what I'm about to do, to be honest. But I do want to get to these 50 shots. We're on 49. I'd love to not concede a shot as well. That would be fantastic.
Yeah. Chamberlain out to Milner. Can they get another couple of shots on goal? Shaqiri. Oh, he's got them all on strings. Robertson. Wijnaldum. That's a shot. That is a shot. 50 shots on goal. 13 on target. 2 minutes of normal time to play. Can they keep a shot clean sheet?
We've gone very defensive.
Oh, is that going to invite pressure? Robertson, Origi now. Still going to Origi. Oh, Liverpool have been irresistible today. The manager, I think, deserves massive praise for this. 52 shots. 14 on target. And if you're watching at home that one for our final competitive pre-season game, give the manager some loves in the comments. Hashtag I believe in Pajak. Rounds of applause, clapping emoji, show your love, drop a like on the stream right now if you believe in Chris Pajak. And that is all from More Patreon. I will be back for our intra-squad friendly in a 24 to 48 hours time.
I'll tell you what then, okay, while we go up to the director's box and we find out what Paul thought of that one, Tranmere have rejected our friendly proposal, which isn't great. Too busy to be able to accept this friendly, so I'm going to have to get back in there. That's not great. I didn't know how to do it, so we're just going to go back onto the gameplay one now. We'll bring Paul back in. Friendly match, yes. Paul, you're with us again, mate.
Hello, yeah, fascinating. Yeah, me and Linda were dancing on the tables there at the end. Really, real party atmosphere you had going in the stands, and you can see it. You know, there's just the amount of people just walking around the streets with "I Believe in Pajak" t-shirts and banners. We're starting to see out. People just clapping in the street. It's like I don't think the country will see people take to the streets and clapping like this. Apropos of nothing, hopefully in our lifetime.
Well, it is what it is.
Did you figure it out?
Well, yeah, I think so. Have I done that? I've got AFC Liverpool, and then if that doesn't work, I know how to do it now. But I wouldn't mind giving our mate a little... Oh, they've accepted it. Of course they have. Look at that.
Amazing.
There you go.
Wait there. What are you doing?
I know, I'm just skipping forwards.
Yeah. What have you skipped past?
Oh, hello. Impressed me overall.
He's too much money anyway, isn't he? Jorgensen finish a scout and a Guia. Go back to them two below.
Okay.
It'd be good to have a look at him.
Maxim bits.
He's only 30% scouted. It's so look. He's either that's the problem. That gap in that pace thing is mega for someone who's playing at centre half for us. I don't, at 19, he's got room to improve. Let's scout him again if we can.
His pace is plus 13, so we can probably just sack him off, can't we?
Yeah.
I love his scout summary's 46 anyway. Who was the other one?
Scout Aguirre again.
I have done.
Yeah,
he's 67
cool.
at the moment. Let's have a look. Sky Bet 1 level. Has the potential to be a championship player.
But he's got the potential ability there to go up to 5 stars.
4.5, it looks like.
Yeah.
We've done him.
Where are we with the lad we bid on?
The lad from PSG.
Yeah.
Let's go to the transfer contract stage. Still.
Okay.
I wonder why. Yeah, we've done that, haven't we?
Just waiting for it. Okay, Sam.
Maybe there's a pandemic on and the post's taking a while or something. Right, looks like we've got the old Ep3 Liverpool game, and then we're about ready. Yeah,
Sounds. I would. Whoa!
I just want to make sure.
Make sure. Whoa! Stop! Hang on a second. Stop. If you make people available for that, they're not going to be available for our friendly game.
I know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
How do you make them set all to unavailable? All right, there we go. It's already set, isn't it? That's what it is.
Okay, sounds cool.
The postman's been, Paul.
Okay. Do you want to go? Is he? Hang on a sec. Bear with me a moment.
Problem, mate. So they got nothing on the scouting thing. Oh, Casemiro. Of course you would.
I heard a knock at the door.
Okay.
Okay. Well, it'll still be there. It's fine.
But who's going to get it? Somebody might take it.
Don't worry about it. Figure it out.
Paul is going to get it. Somebody might take it.
Somebody might have it off. Oh, hang on a second. Yeah.
The postman.
Oh, look at that. We can bring the boys back in. Oh, yes, we get to sign a player too. Look at that. I really hope that Jack doesn't start doing something crazy. He's just sitting there nice and quietly, isn't he? That's good.
Jack, it's your mum.
I didn't see her. She was five under the hook.
Oh, that's brilliant. No.
It wasn't the postman, ladies and gentlemen. It was his mum.
Yeah, we had. Okay, so we've signed that guy, or we're set to sign him.
Cool.
You happy with it?
Yeah. Oh, hang on. We've got. Do you want to come and say hello as well? Oh, there's some boss YouTube action going on there. Come here. Do you want to come and say hello? You're fine then. Okay, good.
4.8 million quid from 10.5. You happy?
Absolutely deliriously happy. Is he good?
He's very good, mate. Look at him.
Okay, sad.
His pace is 15 to 17, so we've whittled that down a touch.
Yeah.
We're happy with him. You?
Yeah.
Cool. Let's do it. Right.
I think we're looking pretty strong there. Is there anything else? Let us know in the comments. Are there any glaring holes now left in our squad? Because we've strengthened the front three, and we've now got we sold Lovren, but we've bought a guy who can play centre half and right back in his place.
I mean,
Mummy's downstairs.
Oh no, this is not what we want to do. We want Walligan. It's a complete opposite way of doing things, isn't it? Like that. Oh, he's already fit. That's good.
Push that door open.
Oh, you know what? He's getting a game at centre half, actually.
Who? Sorry.
That new guy. He's going to get a game at centre half.
Boss. Yeah, absolutely.
Where's the left back I'm looking for? Lewis.
Mark me, and I don't care about him. Boo. You don't get this kind of content on LFC TV. You genuinely don't. You genuinely don't.
Naby's back, baby.
Oh, good. Yes, these lads all need 45 minutes here, don't they?
Yeah, I don't know what Naby's going to look like, though. I'm going to just go over to tactics first, because I don't know whether he's... Yeah, I wonder whether he's...
Is he the box to box?
Box to box, isn't he?
Sweet.
So we'll put Lallana probably in the Mazzala. Right winger. Sadio's on another day's holiday. 9th of August. What's going on here?
Yeah, of course, because they went deeper in AFCON, didn't they?
Right. Takumi. No. Curtis and Takumi. Realistically, I don't know if the. Oh no, I need a striker.
Is there something to having? Is there just something to having? I know he's fitness wise, it might cause an issue, but having give Sancho the 45 with the first team with Firmino and Salah.
He's only on 88, and it's like 3 days.
Yeah,
He's a wonder kid, mate. And they're the best players in the world. I'm hoping that Joel didn't get a game. Could probably play Joel actually over Sepp.
Yeah.
Don't want the temptation of bringing him
in. Should get the youngsters mentored by senior players to build mentality. That's a good point, actually.
Going around and doing that then.
Is it just let us know. Do we need a left back, lad? Says Mark Meehan. I don't think we do. I think we've got Milner there.
And now Lewis as well.
And Adam Lewis is our third choice. Is probably not too bad. And then, as you were saying as well, weren't you? There's a bunch of other people who can kind of do the job if we need to.
That's right.
Here we go. Welcome aboard.
That is right back.
Yeah.
This is the guy we were
yeah. Yeah.
Oh gosh. Look at this. He's
rubbish. Because he was 19 and he played for River Plate.
Oh yeah. Well, yeah.
Remember, that was the next Pablo Aimar in potential. By Tonali. So anyone know? People can recommend things, but we've got basically no money left. So
in your face is what he was looking.
In your face. Well, yeah. What about DM? Says Dickie. That again. I think we're pretty
with Wijnaldum, Kirivea, and Naby probably.
Mm-hmm.
I'd say if that was Dickie. Oh wait.
Press conference.
There we go.
Are you ready for it?
Yeah, we can do, mate.
Okay. Are you confident, says me, Jack Khalifa, that Kehrer can produce when it matters in the big games?
I have the utmost confidence that Thielo will come up big for the club when needed.
Hi, Mr. Pajak. It's Darren Baker here. I have decided to go for a Noel Edmonds kind of look for the press conference here today. What do you see as Kehra's best position?
Defender, brackets, centre.
Mr. Pajak, it's Joe Gibbons here. The deal for Kehra is a fairly cheap one, but do you see yourself spending big in the future? I have to press you for an answer, Mr. Pajak.
I'm entrusted with a budget and I have to be responsible with that, so I'll always look to drive a hard bargain.
All right, Mr. Pajak, it's Michael Benjamin here. Do you agree that with no large transfer fee involved, there is considerably less pressure on Kehra?
I don't wish to answer that question.
Hi, Mr. Pajak, it's Tyson Owusu here. Well, you need to offload players in order to balance the books.
Do you want to hobnob with that? I don't wish to discuss club finances.
And that will do that. Nice.
Right, Liverpool, AFC Liverpool, the big friendly, Anfield, 30th of the 7th, 2019.
They might be the third biggest team.
You're ruining the illusion here. You're putting the old jacket on. Get off. Get off the screen.
Do not.
Just put it on. Lonergan with Uber, Kehrer, Matip, Lewis, Kirivea, Lallana, Keita, Salah, Jones and Firmino. How are we saying the centre-back's name?
Kehrer.
Okay. I'm going to hand it over to the assistants because we are right. Kick off. Welcome.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome for your final pre-season action. We have got Roberto Firmino, we have got Mohamed Salah, and we have got, to a lesser extent, Naby Keita. Will that make a significant difference as they take on their sort of intercity friends in AFC Liverpool? What a wonderful small club, and formerly sponsored by the best fan TV channel on the planet in Redmen TV. Curtis Jones, big ball out. Mohamed Salah knocked down. Keanu Hoover to Salah. Back to Hoover. Oh, my word. Oh, my word. Curtis Jones. Keanu Hoover with the assist. Kurt Jones at the back post. Hoover played a little bit of 1-2 here with Mohamed Salah. Big ball to the back stick. Curtis Jones arriving. That was a clinical finish from the Scouser. Another pre-season goal. Oh, my days. I'm thoroughly enjoying the comments.
Yeah, the
Kane
been shattered, says Dunny's head. Brilliant, isn't it?
Big ball over the top. Oh, good save, Andy Lonergan. Good save. 8 minutes gone now. Kane again. Rhymes. Lewis to Joel. Lallana, Hoover. Salah. Mo Salah. Well tackled. Hoover. Back again. Mohamed Salah. Lallana. Pedro Quinavea. Lewis. Hoover. Hoover. Jones. Goal kick. Goal kick. Here we go. The shots mounting up again. Will we ever see a game with as many shots as the last one? Salah with the corner. Backstick, Firmino. Firmino, Quinavea. Cook gets it clear. Here's Salah again. Lallana, Quinavea. Keita. I don't have too many notes to go higher to. Lewis, Keita. They're very deep for me to be this high. Lallana still. Mo Salah's into the box. Curtis Jones, and it is a corner. And I can reset and go back down to this tone. Salah into the box.
Pen? What is it?
It's something happening here. It is a penalty. It will be Mohamed Salah, and that will be a goal. A goal for Mo Salah. Will that be the first of many? His first under manager Pajak. Oh, what a man. What a player. And Liverpool, grateful, desperately grateful to have him in. Oh, yes. 22 minutes played here. And it's a testament to really how boring this game's been that I'm trying to draw out a penalty scored by Mohamed Salah when he basically passed it down the middle of the goal as some form of excitement. Keanu Hoover, he's got it. Bit of a 1-2 interplay there with Firmino. It's out to Lewis on the left-hand side. Firmino! And Roberto Firmino is in the goals. Oh, it is a happy, happy time to be a Chris Pajak supporter. He's got his big boys available to him, and they are locked, cocked, and ready to rock for the brand new season. Both on the score sheet, both back in our hearts and in our eyes and mouths in a big way. Here we go, Lewis again. Firmino, back to Lewis. Mohamed Salah. Oh, it's too easy. Oh, it won't count. Lewis threw it back into play over the top, and it is just offside there. Mohamed Salah, though, showing that clinical eye for goal that has been lacking for the Reds in pre-season. 3 goals from 8 shots on target. That's a much, much healthier way to play. Kane goes big and long again. Roberts into Roach. The new boy. He's playing it to Firmino. And again. Oh, wonderful goalkeeping. But yeah, good to see Kera with the vision from the centre-half. The new signing from Paris Saint-Germain. Fitting in nicely so far. Quite clearly a better addition and a much better player and man than Dejan Lovren. Half-time.
Right, well, I'll tell you what. I'm going to take the big boys off. That's first and foremost. Minamino's coming in for Firmino. Harvey for Salah. Keita for... Oh, dear.
Does Keita need to come?
Oh, hello. What?
Does Keita need to come off?
Yeah, he's 45 minutes in, isn't he? So I want them available if we need them available. 3 days time. I'm going to play Lewis midfield because, yeah, Got no other options.
Because he's there.
Yeah, I think so.
Because we sent all of our youth players off for pre-season games. So here we go, second half. Lewis in the unfamiliar box-to-box role.
Lewis!
It's another and here's Adam Lewis. Pushed forward.
Numpty.
And he saved it! Kane has saved it! Oh, Adam Lewis. Oh, have we potentially ruined the confidence of a young player by thrusting so much responsibility onto his poor little childish frail shoulders? Lallana out wide to Larouci into the box. Jones. And it's a goal! It is a goal. Adam Lewis. Oh, give him the responsibility. Load on that responsibility onto his young, frail shoulders, and he will shoulder that burden like a man. Like a man with a man's finish. Goal. Curse of the commentator there. Absolutely love it. Absolutely unstoppable from Lewis. That one was for all the people in the crowd saying that he bottled
Lewis with the assist!
Oh, what a player. Minamino's got the goal now. Everything is coming up Adam Lewis today. If you're not going out and getting Lewis on the back of your shirt and whatever probably stupid number we've given him, then you might be a fool. Keanu Hoover battling. And Howard has been sent off. This game has had so much action. Lewis again.
Oh,
and it's in. It's in again. Has Lewis got another assist to his name? He might well have, Matip getting up.
Not quite.
Oh, Kane dropped it. He coughed up the ball like so much smoker's phlegm first thing in the morning, and Liverpool pounced to capitalise. Oh, this has been absolutely tremendous. Kera, Lallana, Kinovea! Pedro Kinovea! Take a bow, son! Oh, he's really laid down a marker there. The young Spaniard, well, not so young, but the Spaniard receives the ball. First time. Oh, shades of Zinedine Zidane in the finish there from Pedro Kinovea. That is world class. Will we see him get a starting place in the Charity Shield? I'll answer my own question. Fucking no chance. But what a goal that was. What a goal that was. Here we go. We've had another incident here. It will be Keanu Hoover this time. He's hit the post. Oh, the Dutchman with the world at his feet. Lewis again. It's bound to be a goal if he's taken a
shoot.
Cleared away. Lallana. Keanu Hoover, Minamino, back to Hoover.
Days.
Curtis Jones. Oh my days. It is a stroll in the park. It's a bit like the old cartoon adage of the giant or grown-up putting their hand on the head of the smaller young person, and they're trying and flailing and they can't reach. We are bullying AFC Liverpool, the smaller, younger, illegitimate brother of Liverpool Football Club, have been absolutely ruined by the big boys here today. They're going to get a big payoff financially for being involved in this, but will they ever recover from the physical and mental spanking that has been handed out here today? Only time will tell. Will we care in the long run after this game? Probably not. But, they've had their day and they'll have a story to tell about how they all had their pants pulled down by Adam Lewis. And their grandkids will be bored to tears and not care. Larouci! Well, it's another corner. Kinovea. Lallana. Kane. For a man who's picked the ball out of his net 8 times, I have to say Kane's had a surprisingly good game in goal for him.
He's had 43 shots he's faced.
Joe Matip. Ball into the box. Minamino. Lallana. That's another good save from Kane. Kane and Abel, you might say. Larouci again. Kinovea. Lewis. The architect. Minamino! Will we see 9? Will we see a score we haven't seen since Liverpool scored 9 goals against Crystal Palace back in 1989? Lallana. Elliott now. Can he do it? Can he do it? Curtis Jones in the back stick. I have no idea how it stayed out, but it did. 46 shots. We might actually see the 50 mark broken again. for 2 games on the bounce. Kinavea, Nico Williams into the box.
Just shoot.
Get a shot off. Hashtag, just urge them in the comments if you can. You're
No
in the
penalty!
stands. Scream shoot. Scream shoot at them in the comments. You are in the stands. Make them know. It's a goal. No, is it? No, it's a shot.
One more
It's a shot. 49 shots.
51.
3 minutes. 51 shots. Lewis again. Lewis into the box. Kerr got up. He couldn't get on the end of it. Reed. He's played it through to Harvey Elliott, and it's a goal, and it's 9. It is Liverpool 9. AFC Liverpool 0.
In your fucking face, Stirrup.
If you play Chris Stirrup, your boys took one hell of a beating.
I'll take that. Don't be serving me none of that fucking Echo Falls in the office after, mate. Want something half decent here. A nice cab sav.
Possibly the opponent's man of the match. He's just trying to run the
Go
clock
on.
down. He wants
We
to
want 10. We want 10.
We want 10. Elliott, well tackled there. We've got a minute left. Can Liverpool get to 10?
Penalty!
Screaming in the stands.
Penalty!
Screaming in the stands. It's a pen. Who is going to take it? Who will take it?
How do I change it? It comes up over here, doesn't it?
I have no idea. The pen is going to be taken. It's going to be taken for this penalty. Curtis Jones has missed. Curtis Jones has missed a chance to give Liverpool a 10-0 win.
You dickhead, Curtis.
Oh, no. Matthews. Come on, seconds left. Oh, and it's full time. It is Liverpool 9, AFC Liverpool 0. It may not get better than this. But yes,
dear. I tell you what, right, Paul.
Massive shouts to the manager. Massive shouts to the players. Send us your man of the match in the comments. And if you think that was the greatest game of football manager you've ever seen, drop a like on this video right now.
Paul, just while you're still in your commentator get up and stuff, mate, could you just tell me why you thought Brett Kane was man of the match again for them?
He made so many saves.
All right, okay. Have you seen his...
I was waiting.
He has a 4.9 rating.
He had 23 shots against him and only let in 9 goals.
Like he's letting in 1 and 2. That's like Mignolet shit, that.
Right, I'm going to hand over then back to the manager for this.
We're back, baby. Liverpool 9-0. AFC Liverpool in your face, Chris Stirrup. What a game. Adam Lewis. Do you know what? Adam Lewis massively impressed me there in his midfield spot. I know it's pre-season. I know it's only AFC Liverpool and stuff. But the lad was superb. Missed the penalty. Then gets his head up. Scores an absolute screamer like that. I can't wait for this. I can't wait for the season to get in and me to start using a little bit of Adam Lewis in there. I mean, the comments were going mental as well. I'm sure the director of football, Mr. Paul Machin, will have seen the comments talking about how good we are there.
Well, I'm seeing people saying that not good enough. You bottled the 10. Can't get 10. Pay Jack out. My words, 9-0, and we missed 2 pens, as Jim Ep3. Yes, indeed. We wanted 10. Jordan Henderson, best player in the world. We wanted 10. Pay Jack out.
Yeah, I mean, you can say that. But no one's going to listen to you. Not after a 9-0 win.
Just saying that. Just so the fans know.
How'd you give those players the day off?
Is it too late?
Well, I've skipped on.
Go to your training.
Rest 1 day.
Yeah, that'll do. Yeah. Beautiful stuff.
One more. Yeah, go on.
Patrick LFC, you've peaked too early, Chris. I think I peaked too early there. 55 shots as Ben Pryor. Absolutely incredible.
As well, wasn't it? It's pretty impressive, to be honest. Someone was telling me I should have... apologies, I did see a comment during the game asking about our new centre-back, Kerner, and whether we sent him on a language course. So I'm just going to see what we can do there. Send on intensive language course.
Yeah.
£100 a week. It'll cost them 11 grand. Can't you just do it like one of them intensive driving courses where they box it in 2 weeks?
That's pretty good. Imagine if you're fluent in 22 weeks. What we're getting here actually is people saying, stop, skipping forward.
I haven't seen anyone say that.
Slow down. slow down.
Stirrup sells the Avon. Pass it on St Patrick LFC. Like Chris Stirrup is, first of all, he's the chairman of AFC Liverpool. He's a mate of ours. He's a steward at Liverpool as well.
And he's one of the head stewards at Liverpool as well. Put all of the players that were going to start on a day's rest.
None of them else. None of them will.
Everyone who's going to start.
Why? They're all in the 90s.
Yeah, just to make sure that they're fully fit for the first game.
Yeah, they're all match fit and everything. Look, 100%.
But not if,
and they're all. And didn't play any of them in that game. Not a single player. Do you know what I mean? Look, he's on 95 now.
Listen, I'm just following the comments.
Who is it that's saying it?
If you don't want people on 100% at the weekend, that's up to you.
Okay.
Let's see what we got in the comments. Get the lad Rosetta Stone. Yeah, we should too. Get him a hacked copy of Rosetta Stone to get on. Like, get him an old iPod Nano and stick it on there.
That was some game. That was a real. Oh, mate, this is brilliant. Man City scouting report, and then we'll save up, mate.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, they're good. That's it. End of, I suppose.
Heading is an area of concern for them. Good. The squad tend to lack good marking. Yeah, they'll have Edison will have been out, same as our lads.
They're actually playing exactly the same way.
Interesting. The irresistible force meets the immovable object. That's what we like.
Yeah, Pajak versus Guardiola. Which is which now?
Who is the football genius? Right, okay, so there we go. We're going to wrap that up there. We're going to give it a save. Once again, let's see your hashtags. Hashtag I believe in Pajak in the comments. If you haven't done so already, we're only on 60 likes on this. It's not good enough. We're on 200 likes at the bare minimum on this video. So if you're watching and you haven't done so already, go and click the like button just below the video stream. It makes a big difference in terms of discoverability. If you joined us in the last hour and you're wondering, why did we start? Why didn't we pick up where we left off? We did. This got split into two parts. We'll do something about that. But yeah, you can go back and watch the first part. Make sure you drop a like on all of these things. And follow us as well. You can get me at the Paul Machin on Twitter. You can get Chris at Mr. Blood Red on Twitter. And if you want more from us doing daft stuff between now and Thursday, the Machin Pajak podcast is out. It is an absolute belter. YouTube.com/MachX Pajak, and we're going to be back at 4 p.m. on Thursday, hopefully with lag-free action and the first major action of the season, the second piece of silverware of the season up for grab. We've already boxed off the Wankshaft Trophy, or whatever we called it. The Community Shield lies ahead. Chris, any final words before we let them go?
Yeah, I mean, I suppose I'm happy with the way that the teams got themselves together during pre-season and stuff, but if that was the Wankshaft Trophy, what's the Community Shield?
Oh, by comparison, it's basically the World Cup.
Listen, I'm fed up of hearing about this Pajak out shit as well already in the comments. This is not going to go on all series. I will convince you that is going to end soon. By the time I've won against City, by the time I've beaten Tottenham and beaten Chelsea, don't want to see none of this Pajak out stuff. What you'll be begging me for is Pajak nudes. Anyway, like the video, subscribe to the Redmen TV. We'll see you Thursday, 4 o'clock.